welcome back to Sidner Rink, Fremont, Nebraska, for the junior varsity game of the Fremont Flyers and the Moines Capitals. Game 2 of the weekend between these two teams. They played last night in a victory for the Moines Capitals. So, Fremont looking to avenge that loss. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on PSN, the Pissin. Going to get this party started hopefully a little bit early. You can tell we're a little late. I guess we're going to cut into some maybe open ice or some free skating, or maybe we'll cut into broom ball or something. I don't know. They do have the broom ball. Those are curling dots, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think they have a broom ball net here, do they? I don't know. Yeah, a little while to wait, so we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after these messages. Get this game started, y'all.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs. Butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
Here, welcome back. Sidner Ice Rink, looking live look there at Coach Jan Dom. The little known fact is, real name is actually Jean-Claude Jan Dom. Kill a man with his pinky if he wanted to. This referee better be nice, otherwise he'll show him. Who are our referees today, you say? Well, glad you asked. Referees today are going to be Joe Mama, it looks like, and Joe Blow. So those will be your referees today. Excellent on-ice crew. Look at that. Being nice to Jean-Claude Jan Dom. Trying to make sure the guy in the jeans there is protected if anything goes down. Getting on the good side of Jan Dom. Nope. We have a booger picker going on there. Nope. Got a cup check. Still there. Spit on the ice for good luck. All three wearing the half shields. I dare one of them to tint one and go full RoboCop. He's pointing like over there is the bathroom, and down there is where I spit. Yeah, me too. Yeah, right there. I spit right there. Yeah. There's a hole of ice there, so I just fill it in with my salivas. Nope, better pick that one up. Never mind. High five. Knuckles. All right, it's hockey time in Fremont. It's Sidner. I was corrected last game. It's Sidner. Apologies. Pitbull. Playing Pitbull. Pollock's dancing to it. Joe's dancing to it. Got the head bobbing. Pollock's either got to pee or really digging the Pitbull. Starting in net will be Zane Garish. We're going to keep the pit bull going, man. Keep this part. Oh, I just jinxed it. Turned it off. Moines coming at us heavy early. Pollock gets that puck into the forward zone for Fremont. Ooh, collision at the blue line. Horrible band. Collision at the blue line. Offshoot of Panic at the Disco. What your little sister would listen to. Got a penalty coming up. Looks like maybe number 5. Going to the box for the Capitals. So we are going to have ourselves a power play here for Fremont, brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. On a penalty, I didn't see Joe do the call. So 53 seconds into the game, Capitals commit their first error in a penalty to their number 5. His name is Johnny 5. Now it's a war of counting. Just back and forth, black jerseys. We got a late arrival for waiting to get in the game here too. For Des Moines. And he's going to enter the ice now. Shut the door behind you, dog. Yeah. Good boy. All right. Let's try it again. One timer for Derry, hits his teammate in the ankle. That hurts. Thought I hit start. I did not, apparently. Walsh far boards. Has a plethora of players to pass it to. Landing on the left side. You also got Terrazas back there. Derry again with it. Gives it to Utish. Puts a shot on. Deflected save to the right side where you got Terrazas and Walsh. Battling. Every day they're battling. No icing because it's a penalty kill. Killing penalties for Wetzel putting pressure on the near corner here. Lumber down. Hoots passes to Terrazas, who's going to skate it cross ice there. And we're going to shift change for some forwards here. A forward, maybe. Better hurry up, though, because dangerously close to too many men. Ondrejek battling in the corner. He loves that. Got Butts there to help. Des Moines comes out with it, though. 15 seconds on the power play left for Fremont. And Wetzel near boards here looking to advance it. Will not. You're welcome. Thanks for watching the games, Bob. After chucking it down and out of play, yo. Penalty over. Puck left the ice. So both teams full strength. Good shot by Hefner. Hepner? Maybe it's Hepner. Sorry if I'm putting an extra F on there, or H on there. Razis, cutting through traffic. It was a 1-on-4 stitch. 4 what did win out on that one. Garrett with the save. Razis and Coddington battling on the near boards. Going to be pursued by Utish, but will not get there in time. That'll be an icing. Last game of the weekend between these two teams. JV team is the second game. The varsities battled twice, once last night, once this morning already. No score in this one early. Butts cutting through the defense like he's butter. Hot knife through butter. Garrish with what makes it look easy. Glove save with 10:13 left to play in the opening period. I haven't looked at the schedule, not sure when the next games are, or if I'll be able to cover them here on Piston. I think it's next weekend, I believe, and it might be here or somewhere else. I don't know. I won't be able to cover those. I'll be in Minnesota covering games up there. Oh, deflected off of Hepner, almost went in. Ondrachek there to put pressure on the corner. Good tight turn by Hefner. Or Ondrachek, sorry. Ondrachek. If I mispronounce a name, it is not on purpose. I do apologize. Feel free to come up and correct me. Utish did earlier today, so I think I've always called him Utish, but I kind of don't enunciate the T very prominently. Saved by Garish. He's putting pressure on. Goes near corner now with just over 9 minutes left to go in the opening period. Deflected off of a flyer. Lots of commotion in front of the net. Garish stops that one. Loose puck still. Garish needs to get up. He's slow to get up there. Does. Defense helps him out, keeping that puck away from the open net. So their goalie will touch it. So no icing there. Offsides for Des Moines for the Capitals. 8:37 still to play opening period, no score between the junior varsity Capitals and the junior varsity Flyers. Joe Mama and I can't remember who the other Joe was. They're your referees today. No, Joe Blow, that's right. Sorry, Joe Mama and Joe Blow, the referees for today's game. Here I'm pissing. Hit down by Casey. Loved it. Back down to Coddington. Coddington going to get it over to Hefner. Hefner going to fan on that by accident. It was a bouncy puck. Coddington grabs it from the Capital. Centering pass goes behind Casey. Reset here for Fremont. Oh, good cycling there. Butts just loses the puck there, though. Butts looking to do a hip check. Garish with this first stop, second stop. Kicked out, will be cleared. He will not get far enough for an icing. will be touched by the defense for Capitals. 7.5 to play. Stretch pass to the left, intercepted by Udish. Barrazas on the right. It's a high bouncy hit. Looked like it was maybe hit with the high stick. It was. It's hit first by Capitals, but that face-off will come outside here. To the other zone. Getting in the zone. Flyer zone. Gonna blame that guy. That's what the referee's doing. Shot deflected off of Derry. Deflects wide in front of the net. Kicked out to the Capital defense. Collision. Garrett with the save. Cycled back around the other side of the puck of the net. Stopped by the thigh pads of Lanning. Open man, net off. Whistle blowed. 6:19 to play now. Opening period. No score here at Sidner Ice Rink in Fremont, Nebraska, between junior varsity Flyers, junior varsity Capitals. Oh, looks like maybe an offsides there, says Joe Mama. Quick look at the fan cam here. Got some good-looking fans with us today. Brought to you by Original New York Seltzer. I don't think any of these fans are currently enjoying any of that Original New York Seltzer, but the day is not over. They'll probably go back home and get themselves a couple New York Seltzer. Maybe there's a root beer flavored New York Seltzer, isn't there? I can't remember. I just like the black cherry. I think there's a lemon lime one. There's a club soda one I thought too that was really good from Original New York Seltzer. Do like them. So seek those out today, maybe. Straddle in the blue line there. Sounds like a country band. Straddle in the blue line. Just waiting for my turn to go in the zone. So that's how easy it is, right? Country songs. Just make stuff up. I was on the blue line because I lost my truck in the river. She took it all. The guy named Paul, who didn't straddle the blue line. Idiot. Lots of commotion in front of the net. Sounds like a... I don't know what band that sounds like. Commotion in front of the net sounds like a pop punk group, like a Blink-182. Let's go straddling the blue line, though. Oh, deflected. Shot in front. No one there to capitalize. Casey will apply pressure in the far corner. Raza is trying to maintain control. He's got 4 Capitals on him, though. Hard to do. Good job there. Loose puck covered up by Garish. So 4:21 left to go in the opening period. No score. I want to say thanks to all 57,000 of you watching online live right now. I'm sure there's some of those foosball games on later today. Maybe it's on now. I don't know. I haven't watched it think I maybe watched a whole 2 minutes of an NFL this year. I couldn't even tell you who it was. Watched more of the Nino Brown debacle last week than I've watched any football. Saw a half-naked man run across the end zone while play was going on and giving the nonverbal FU to his team. So that's how much football I've watched. Forward hand pass. Don't point at me, Joe. You know it's playing overhead? But has 9 arms and sucks. Oh! That was a trip on Fremont. So delayed penalty coming up for in the benefits. Kind of touched. The benefits Capitals here. So penalty will be on Fremont. Whistle blowed. So Flyers going to send somebody to the box for a trip on draw check. And to be honest, there's those penalties where they're kind of malicious and you obviously you're trying to disrupt the play. Those are what you would call bad penalties. Coaches call them bad penalties. The good penalties are when you're just going for the puck and like that one that Andrachik had where there was no intention of tripping somebody, just the stick was in the way, both going for the puck. And on paper, by definition, that is a trip, so he serves it, but it wasn't like a bad penalty. It was just, I would say that even if the other team had, oh, open net, goal, Butts. Butts with a goal. Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Valmont with a Colby Butts goal on a short-handed goal. To watch that one, see what happened here on the replay machine. So it was chipped out, and the goalie for them was going to play it, and then the goalie misunderstood where that puck was going. And Butts just staying on top of it, staying tenacious. So still a power play for the Capital, although that's not really working out for them like they hoped. So Fremont strikes first on a Colby Butts goal, short-handed goal. Make it 1-0 with just under 3 minutes to play in the opening period and 1:20 left on the power play. That will be cleared. I think maybe the goalie lost track of the puck or overskated it, or I don't know, man. That was interesting. Cycling there again. Capitals have one extra attacker on, so that shot goes behind the net. That will clear for Fremont. Inside of a minute now for the power play. Backhanded attempt, loose puck there. And that goes in. So power play over is the good news. The bad news is it's at the expense of a goal. So tied it up with 2:05 left to play, opening period. Capitals respond to tie it up. It's like some Terrazas waving to the other bench. Got some friends over there. He's a very friendly guy, Terrazas. He actually, I got to the rink this morning at like, I don't know, 4:30 or whatever time we got here. He was outside and opened the door for me. I got all my gear, so that was nice of him. Appreciate him. Pass doesn't get there for the Capitals. Centering pass will be interrupted by Wetzel. Wetzel's pass doesn't get to its intended target. Clearing shot, glove down by a Capital. Kick save by Andracek. 90 seconds away from the end of the first period. Clearing the puck will be a challenge here. We are full strength, power play over. Moots with it. Had a goal yesterday in the game. Misdirection there before the blue line. Takes a shot. Goes high. Opportunity to rebound it, though. Smoot's all by himself. Some line changing going on. 1 minute left in this game. .50 puck. Smoot skating off the ice. Banked in. Icing will be the call there with 49 seconds to play in the first period. After this period, we'll take a quick commercial break and be back for second period action. Butts again with an opportunity on the right side. Finds a breakout opportunity. Ooh, just tips the glove of the goalie. Goes over the net. Stays in the forward zone. Butts getting up in the corner. Utish holding the court outside the blue line. Shot on net, offsides. Shot toward the net, I should say, with 12 seconds to go. That will end the first period. Your score is tied at 1 here at Sidner. We'll be back after these messages.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
Welcome back to Sidner Ice Rink. Fremont, Nebraska. Junior varsity game between the Fremont Flyers and the Des Moines Capitals. Tied at 1 after 1. Heading into the second. 15 minutes on the clock. Coach Jan Dom instructing the kids on how to put some more points on the board and prevent points from going on the board for the other team. Maybe that's a big assumption. I'm pretty sure he's telling them what to do. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks everybody for joining us here on the Pappas Sports Network, PSN. Your choice for real sports on a fake network is appreciated. But you're joining us here, all 49,000 of you watching right now, live online. Fremont in the gray and black, Des Moines Capitals in the black and purple. Ozis. They're on a mission to skate that puck out. Tipped up by Terrazas. That's a knuckle puck that will be touched by the defense, so no icing. Pollock charging on the left side. Oh, blue line tripping. Coddington. You make fun of that? Do it all the time. The goal for the Capitals. So 47 seconds into the second period, the Capitals go up by 1 for their first lead of the game. Butts has had a great game already. He's the lone goal for the Flyers in this game so far. Wins that face-off and brings it into the forward zone. Good pass over to the right where Walsh will overskate the puck. Picked up by Butts. Utish putting pressure on. We'll back check now. Butts in there to put a stick on it. Garish with the save. Covers it up. Stops the clock. You having a good weekend? Anybody actually having biscuits and gravy right now? Sorry, got him with the camera. Then we got a penalty come up on Smoots. Should have known when they were playing Hell's Bells that something bad was going to happen. Am I right or am I right? Oh. Need some edge sharp in there. That puck was angry and left the ice in a hurry. Okay, no. Huey Lewis in the news. Really? Why don't you just play some Greta Van Fleet, make us all leave? Huey Lewis, really bad tinnitus, actually. I don't know if he's ever going to perform again. That's not being funny. That's serious. He has really bad hearing now. Good thing I'd be done playing shows. It's too bad. But securing the puck. He's like a one-man wrecking crew out there on the ice today. Casey wants a piece of that. Sorry. Shoddy camera work. Knuckle puck towards the goalie. No icing because it's a power play or penalty kill for Fremont. The goal Fremont does have was on a short-handed, so if they prefer to have their goals like this, that'll be a tripping call, though. Again, one of those, not good in that I thought he did it, but good in that, again, Casey was just going for was actually playing the player and playing the puck, and unfortunately the player was in front of the puck, and so Faxo draws a penalty. So 5-on-3 for 54 seconds. Five on 3 for 54 seconds, then a minute and 12-second one-man advantage for the Capitals. The name of the game here is really just protect the house and clear the puck. And we're still going to call it hockey. So technically we still call it hockey. It is the name of the game. There's a backhanded goal. So they didn't do one of the things I told them to, which is protect the puck and get it out of the front there. So that'll bring Smoots out. Keeps Casey in the box. Abbott. No, sorry. This is Bee Gees. The power play remains for a minute 35 for Des Moines. Garrett's really coming out of the net there. That's dangerous. The sticks of Ondracek. That'll kill the second penalty, so there's that at the expense of a goal. So team's full strength now. 11:36 still to go in the second period. Capitals don't like having that 2-goal lead because, as everybody knows, that's the most dangerous lead to have in hockey is a 2-goal lead. So they decided to make it a 3-goal lead to stop the cliches. They don't believe in the voodoo. That'd be an icing. Smells like burnt toast in here. Hopefully it's not a stroke. No, it's something. Maybe the concession stand's open. Maybe they're doing popcorn. Maybe that's what it is. Smoots taking a shot left of the net. Butts on the far boards will gather said puck. Looking to center, shot goes high. That was a tough angle. Coddington keeping it in the zone though, dumping it down towards Butts. Got Wetzel and Smoots in front of the net. Smoots with it now, backhands it towards Wetzel, who just could not get a stick on it. It's a bouncy puck. Because Joe out there is heating the pucks up and he drops them. Smoots chases on the near corner. Smoots loves all the areas behind the red line there. That's the Smoots zone. It's his house. Will be touch, no icing. Liaison. Razas hits a capital in the thigh. Puck. Kid was blocking the goalie, so Razas thought he put it through his thigh. Didn't work. It may have went off some kid's face. Maybe not. Or Kenny Loggins. Really? Apparently there's no whistle. Joe was looking for his whistle. Guess you could still see the puck, I guess, if you're near the ice there. I could not. 9:05. It's time left in the second period. Hey. I'm a hard time clearing the zone. It'll be a long day if you can't clear the zone. We're falling down backwards a lot today. Rush. I mentioned yesterday, they got a pinball that came out this week. Well, that was a good play by Des Moines. Great coverage by Garish to stop that. That got way open. Good stop by Garish again. But just keeps coming out. This looks like a, where we're playing, looks like a penalty kill, but it is an even strength situation with 8:14 still to play in the second period. Led Zeppelin, also a pinball machine. One of the last ones to come out, ironically. Both made by Stern. If I go by pinballs and arena music, the next song will be AC/DC, Aerosmith, Metallica, Iron Maiden, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses. Those are all pinballs, bands with pinball machines. That's who will be next if we're going by music played in the arena with bands who have pinballs. I think I'm probably missing one or two. Who am I missing? You know what music act I'm missing for pinball? Please let me know. Metallica, AC/DC, Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin, Iron Maiden, GNR, Rush, Beatles. The Beatles. They have a cool one. It's got no ramps or anything. Smith. I don't know. This is a riveting conversation. Bands, arena Segway bands with pinball machines. You know anyone I'm missing, feel free to chime in there on the internet's webs. Rick Springfield was the next one. He does not have a pinball. So, Rob Zombie has one. Forgot that Spooky made his. Rick Springfield does not have a pinball machine yet. If you're watching this stream and you work for like Stern or Jersey Jack or Spooky Pinball or maybe even American Pinball or Chicago Gaming Company, or feel free to make a Rick Springfield pinball. I'm sure that'll sell like hotcakes. Some tied up peoples here. Garish with a save, gloves it, stops the play. There's a Bobby Orr pinball machine. I think it's the only hockey one I've seen. It's an older one. I bid on it one time. It was in California. I didn't win it, though. Never even played it. Oh, I think that was NFL. They did some NFL ones. They don't have any team ones. There's a Shaq one, too. I've never played that. I don't even think Wayne Gretzky has one. Penalty number 5 for the Capitals. So that's going to bring up a power play for Fremont, sponsored by Pappas Marketing Communications. Need some communications, PR. Need to figure out what to do with your business. Give Pappas Marketing Communications a call. They're on the interwebs. Look it up. use the Google machine. You could ask Bing or Jeeves if you wanted to. So get me to that excellent marketing firm there, and they'll PR firm. They'll get you squared away. That puck will come out to the neutral zone. These things don't bring you down. I forgot who that one is. They don't have a pinball either, I don't think. Not Steve Miller, is it? No. Ooh, good shot off the face of the goalie for Capitals. Still in the forward zone for Fremont, with just over a minute left in the power play for the Flyers. Stretch pass to Capital makes it. Short-lived. Still maintains possession off the crossbar. Still in the defensive zone for the Flyers. Capitals looking for their own shorthanded goal in the game. Smoots gathers it up behind the red line in the Smoots zone. Stretch pass over to Wetzel on the right. Wetzel going to take on a Capital. Not get a shot on net, and lines were changing for Fremont. No shots on goal there. Derry now on the right side. Going to dump it in the corner. It's going to wrap around. 18 seconds on the power play for Fremont left. Pollock going to look center. He's got 21 landing if he can get across ice. He's going to hold it. 4 seconds left. A tripping call going to be called here on the Capitals. Cross-check, actually, the call. So as soon as they got through, as soon as the second the power play ended, they got themselves another one. So that brings up a second power play, brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications for the Flyers. So they're going to have 4 minutes in a row of power play. Hopefully they won't need it all, because they score, then power play's over. So let's just do that. Terrazas on the far boards, getting pressured. Casey there to help. Pollock in the middle with coverage. Got Hefner back on D. Get back to Hefner. Terrazas again. Got Pollock, and he's got someone down low. Pollock in the middle. Maybe it's Pollock. If it is, I apologize. No one told me otherwise. Got Casey. Shot for Terrazas. Saved by the Capitals goalie. 1:15 left to go on the power play. Derry with a backhand behind the net. Just over a minute left power play. 3:33 in the period. After a stretch pass, Casey will pursue it. We got puck left the ice there. 3:20 in the period. 52 seconds left in the power play. This is Fitz in the tantrums. They don't have a pinball machine. Oh, Kiss has a pinball too. That one's a fun one. Kiss is, I'm a huge fan of the band, but that pinball's fun. Can't believe I forgot Kiss. Oh, damn, you'd be wondering who I forgot about, but bands have pinball machines. Collision! 12 seconds on the power play. You, Tish, making people look silly out there. Yeah. Lose it just inside the blue line. Power play over. Both teams full strength now. With 2:18 left to play, and there's an offsides. John Cougar Mellencamp does not have a pinball machine. I mean, you might own one, but he doesn't have one. He doesn't have a. No one made a John Cougar pinball that I know of. That'd be an interesting one. Kind of slow and boring. You forget about it after a while. It's all pink. It's got little pink houses for you and me. Smoots backhands it along the far boards. Inside 2 minutes, puck goes the outside the net. Will be cleared away for an icing. The Who have a pinball too, I think. It's called Tommy. Go figure. I've never actually seen one in person. I don't know. This was a pinball, music themed pinball. Not music themed, but band themed. Lots of bands and pinballs. Anthrax did the remake of Black Knight, or I guess Scott Ian did. Good stop at Garish. This is Urgent. This is Loverboy. They do not have a pinball machine. Maybe it's not Loverboy. I know it's one of those 80s bands. Loverboy or something. Don't care. Probably listen to me talk about pinball. Freaking cares. Oh, opportunity there. Tripped. No call. I think Butts got tripped. He did. And he smiled getting up like, you got to do that, huh? Oh, number 6 for the Flyers. Got tripped by the puck. That skated the puck and got tripped by it. Now it smells like Chinese food in here. It smells really good. Inside of a minute to play, Garish stops that, covers it up. Saved by Garish from the blue line was that shot. Man, Andrzejczyk loves to put people on the boards. The board battler. Shot saved by Garish. Puck behind the net. 30 seconds to play in the second period. I believe after this they will clean the ice unless the refs decide otherwise. Utish with it with 6 seconds. Tipped, no icing, 1 second. That'll be the end of 2. Points go up for Des Moines. This is Machine Gun Kelly. He does not have a pinball machine, nor should he ever. I think this is Machine Gun Kelly. I think it is. Who cares? He sucks. All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break. They are not going to clean the ice. Take a quick commercial. Be right back.
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
Welcome back to Sidner Ice Rink for the third and final period between Fremont Flyer JV and Moines Capital JV. Des Moines hanging on to a 3-goal lead heading into the third. All right, teams are lining up, getting ready to drop some pucks, waiting on the Zebras here to overly comfort the opposing team or something. I don't know. And they're off. All right. Third and final period. 15 minutes on the board. Take the hat off here. Head hurts. Sorry, I was trying to. Ears are hurting. Oh! Collision right before the blue line. Deflected over the net. Hefner back to receive it in the near corner. Rosas with it now behind the net. Coddington looks like he might have a little bit of a limp. Skates fine. Skates through it. Puck cleared. Rosas going to challenge. 50-50 puck in the defensive zone for the Capitals now. Smoots, Terrazas, and Wetzel out there, as well as Hefner and Derry. That'll be an icing on Des Moines. I don't know who this is. Rihanna or something maybe, or Lady Gaga. None have pinball machines. After Garrish with the save. What are we going to do? Offsides there? Intentional icing? Intentional offsides, I mean? Must be Weezer does not have a pinball machine. Good save by Garrish. Good job by Smooth to kick that one away in the traffic. He's going to take a shot. Oh, just missed the net. That goalie was ducking down. That puck goes down one inch. That's a goal. Saved by Garrish. Smooth picking up the stick again. Good save by Garrish. Butt's there to pick up the garbage. Utish skating up the left. Overskates the puck. Ondrejek shoots left of the net. Terrazas on the far board. He's going to battle. Keep defense at his back. F2 and F3 stopping in to help. Stepping in to help out. Kicked out to the Capitals player. Drop pass. Does not get to the goalie. We're going to have a penalty coming up on the Capitals. So with 11:16 to play in the game, you'll see yet another power play for Fremont, brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. I don't want to jinx this. I'm not going to say anything, and I don't have a stats sheet in front of me or anything right now, but all I will say is normally the Fremont team has more penalties in the game. Penalty minutes. I'm not sure that's what's happening in this game. So, Casey with a shot, going for his own rebound. Almost deflected into their own net. Pollock there behind the net now, looking for centering pass. Backhands it, saved by the Capitals goalie. Will stop the clock with a minute 39 seconds left to go. Jerry Lee Lewis does not have his own pinball machine either. Elvis does. I forgot that Elvis has one. Hefner's shot is blocked and saved. I'm trying to think who else, man. Motley Crew does not have their own pinball machine. They did it. It smelled like Love's Baby Soft. And had glitter everywhere. Casey going to take a shot at blue line. He's left of the net. Pollock going to retrieve it in the far corner. Casey there to assist. Butts now in the mix. Coddington keeps it on the far side. Hefner going to retreat. 2-on-1 on a short-handed opportunity here. That shot goes in front of Garrish. Hefner banks it over to Casey. Casey coming up the right side. Oh, good pass by Moines. Good defense there by Lanning. Covered up by Garrish. 20 seconds left on the power play. 9:30 left to go in the game. Wetzel with the backhand. Goalie down. No whistle. Pushing and shoving. Penalty over. I don't know who this is. Is this AJR, ARJ, TPS report? I don't know. They don't have a pinball, though. I don't know what I'm talking about. The overhead music. I just can identify the artist and then see if they have a pinball machine. Started because they played Rush, and Rush just had a pinball machine come out this week. So now I'm judging everybody who's on the overhead if they have a pinball machine or not. Lanning, bringing up the middle. Going back the other way. Smoots, collision. We'll get a penalty called on him for being awesome. It happens a lot to Smoots. He, throws his weight around and secures the puck and gets called every once in a while. Power play for free for Des Moines. Oh, that was close. And that was close. Under check. Controlling the corner. Really wasn't. On check again. Eating his mouth guard. Love when that mouth guard's half out. Clearly, it's protecting all of your teeth when you wear it like that. Garish blocks that one up. Centering pass for Capitals, stopped by Garish. Minute 5 left on the power play for Des Moines. Casey going for a takedown, one-legged takedown. Got it. I'll be cleared on a penalty kill, so 38 seconds left to go in this PK. Good stop there by Hefner in the neutral zone. Again, short-handed. A lot of time spent in the forward zone for Fremont. That's good. Great job by Terrazas to poke check that out. And Smoots comes out of the box right as he does that. Looking to take advantage of the open ice. Had a Capital on him, though. Capital's losing the puck, finding it, getting it to the center. Shot will be deflected off the stick of Lanning, and that'll clear. Lanning going to pursue it. Lanning's got open ice in front of him. He's got a guy coming up fast on his right side. Takes the shot. Goal, Lanning! Lanning secures the goal. That's a Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Valmont. Lanning created that whole scenario himself. From the poke check in the neutral zone to just hustle and not letting the pressure come from the right side to phase him. He scores the second goal of the game for Fremont to pull within 2 now with under 6 minutes left. We had a timeout here by Jean-Claude Yandam. So while he takes a break, we'll take a quick break. Be back after these messages.
Whatever.
Last year, my husband served me with divorce papers on Christmas Eve. It ruined my Christmas. So after Christmas, I decided to hire Michael Gallagher as my attorney. And I ruined my husband's New Year.
I'm Mike Gallagher. Give me a call if you need help.
Welcome back to Sidner Ice Rink. Fremont Flyers JV taking on Des Moines Capital JV. Third period, less than 6 minutes to go. Flyers 4-2 off a landing goal. Coach Dom getting the team focused, ready, strategizing. Peraza stealing a puck for landing, I believe. All right. Fallout Boy do not have a pinball machine. There's any punk bands that really do. Just give me an idea. Barazas dumps it towards the right corner down there in the forward zone. I would expect to see Garish possibly, depending on what happens here in the next couple minutes, might expect to see the goalie be pulled here for Fremont. Backhanded pass for Des Moines. Terrazas comes out with it. That pass was deflected off of Capital. Walsh now maintains it. It's a Terrazas. Couldn't quite get a hold of that one. Book checked out by Ondrechek. Ondrechek takes care of his man. Gets it out to Walsh as a closest. Capitals capitalize and go up by 3 again. So now we're inside 5 minutes. Capitals up by 3. Smooch stops that one, intercepts that pass in the neutral zone, stays on a guy and gets the takedown. Puck cleared. 4:20 to play. Capital getting fancy with it. Backhanded pass clears. Wetzel going to pursue it. Four minutes to play now. Down by 3. Flyers scored first, then had 3 unanswered. So I guess it was 4, yeah. Then came within 2, and Capitals answered shortly after that. Icing the call there. fifth in the chances. We covered this one already. 3:10 left to go in this game, folks. Keep watching the PSN YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, do so. You can be alerted when games are added, so you'll see when you can watch the games. Utish on the far boards, getting help from Walsh. Backhand pass, nobody there. Walsh backhands it, kept in by Capitals. Cleared. Inside 2.5 to play. Collision! Utish unhappy with that. So still goes in the box. Some verbals being exchanged. I'm not sure what they're saying. I'm sure it's very polite and apologetic. A cross check. Man. So Utish will spin 2 in the box. 2:19 left to go. Flyers have a shorthanded penalty already, so maybe that's part of strategy. Maybe that's what Jan Dom was telling him. Listen, we need you to get a goal. We are have our goal today on shorthand. So we first try full strength, then go PK. Okay? Something like that. I'm sure it sounded very similar. Rolling Stones. Oh, yeah, Rolling Stones have a pinball machine, too. I've never played that one, though. It'll be cleared out. The minute 35 to go. Kind of cutting it closer to get 3 goals inside 90 seconds. But Butts is going to put all the effort in to make it happen. Shot deflected high. Stops the clock. Puck out of play with 1:03 left in the power play. 1:22 left to go in the game. I don't know who this is. This electric slide. That does not have a pinball machine. I think any rap acts have a pinball. None that I know of. Cha-cha slide, maybe. Well, Des Moines referees in the stands looking for a call there. None given. Terrazas with an opportunity. Shoots. Save. Stops the clock just under a minute of play left. 39 seconds remain on the power play for Des Moines. Shot on net. Casey chasing. 40 seconds left to play. 20 on the power play. Garrish still in net. 20 at this point, right? pass, shot kind of a deal. Power play over, 10 seconds left. It's going to be hard to get 3 in 10 seconds. The puck will clear, and that'll end the game. So